5 days till the U.S. election, and Hillary indictment is trending all over Twitter and Facebook as the social media networks are having a hard time censoring it since so many people are talking about it. As we know, Twitter and Facebook have been in line with Hillary Clinton and have been helping her out. But why is this happening? How is this happening? And what we have to worry about as concerned citizens of the United States about our judicial legal justice system? Well, we're going to talk about in this video right now. Well, the news came from Fox News after a new investigation about the Clinton Foundation revealed an avalanche of information which many FBI sources are saying will be likely an indictment against Hillary Clinton. Now, this investigation has been happening for more than a year. The FBI actually has laptops of top Clinton aides that they have not destroyed, that they're combing through again. And the FBI said that they will hold the immunity that they gave Clinton staffers and Clinton campaign members in jeopardy if these Clinton staffers were caught lying. They're going to be re-interviewing them for a third time because they have an avalanche of new information from the Houman Abedin and Anthony Weiner shared laptop that is finding out new emails that have yet to be discovered, that have yet to be combed through. They are going through the WikiLeaks Podesta emails that have been released publicly by Julian Assange, and they're also going through secret recordings between the FBI and Department of Justice. This is huge breaking news because many people are saying this is an avalanche of information. There's so much new information that they're combing through that there's no way that they could even figure out a verdict before the U.S. election. And as Fox News put it,
yes, that if Hillary Clinton is elected, she will take office with not one but two serious investigations of her past conduct hanging over her.
Definitely. And I pressed again and again on this very issue. And these sources said, yes, the investigations will continue. There's a lot of evidence. And barring some obstruction in some way, they believe they'll continue to likely an indictment.
Wow.
Barring some obstruction. This is very important because the FBI won't be done with this investigation before the election if Hillary Clinton gets into power. Obviously, she will have a lot of say with the Justice Department. She already did have a lot of say with the FBI coming out publicly saying that the Clinton Foundation's investigations, the FBI was told to stand down by the DOJ in February. So the DOJ was already telling the FBI to stand down on this investigation. FBI agents fear that the Justice Department will stop this investigation from going on. This avalanche of information that will likely lead to an indictment. And of course, as we know, Loretta Lynch, who's head of the DOJ, she is the Attorney General, is very closely connected with the Clintons. They share the same office space with the Clinton campaign, with Loretta Lynch. They have close ties and go back for a very long time, and they are close friends. Obviously, Loretta Lynch controls where the FBI goes with this investigation. And as it just came out, because of WikiLeaks, a top DOJ official was actually giving the Clinton campaign a heads up on their own investigation. He was a mole inside of the DOJ, and a friend, a good best friend too, John Podesta, Hillary Clinton's campaign chair, who John Podesta in WikiLeaks emails said, quote, kept him out of jail in hacked WikiLeaks emails. This person should recuse themselves. The Justice Department should step down. Loretta Lynch should resign. Pure obstruction of justice. And if Hillary Clinton wins, there most likely won't be any indictment. That's what we have to worry about as concerned citizens of this country, because obviously the evidence is clearly in your face. If you have been watching the mainstream media, it is not, because they don't talk about how Saudi Arabia gave money to the Clinton Foundation, and then the Clinton Foundation and Hillary Clinton as Secretary of State found out that Saudi Arabia was arming ISIS inside of Syria, and because of this, Hillary Clinton didn't put any legal repercussions on Saudi Arabia for committing such horrible crimes. She rewarded them with more weapons contracts and approved and personally agreed to billions of dollars of new weapons from the United States to be sent to Saudi Arabia when she knew they were financing ISIS. which they all were together because they want to get rid of Bashar al-Assad, but it's a whole nother video in itself. Journalism is totally dead in this country. You're not seeing this indictment news on NBC, CBS, ABC, CNN. They're not talking about this at all. I'm watching them right now. They're puppets. They're puppets of this establishment, and as the Washington Post points out, many editors and reporters traded in their credibility for a Hillary button, and that's exactly what's happening. To hear real, unbiased, unfiltered, independent news, you have to vote with your dollar and support us on patreon.com/WeAreChange, because as the mainstream media is dwindling, as their credibility is shot, as they're just proven hacks and prostitutes, we are going to take charge, and we want to step up our game, and we can only do that with your support. Thank you again so much for watching. Subscribe. Hillary's going to be indicted. Well, maybe if there's no obstruction of justice, which there was obstruction of justice before. We'll see. We're going to have a lot more coming here your way on youtube.com/WeAreChange.